Greetings everybody, TheMechanist here, and today I have some Terraria gameplay taken from my Whatever Wednesdays live stream, which I stream here on YouTube every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. With that said, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. But by the way, I do hope you enjoyed the video. What's on the schedule for today? Well, I realized something. I've been playing Archer for a while, and we're not exactly making progress towards Moonlord right now, so I was thinking it might be time for a little shake-up and switch classes. And just to, keep it fresh, as it were. And I decided I have yet to play hard mode Summoner, since they added whips and everything, so we're going to switch over to Summoner. So in order to become a Summoner, we first need Summoner Armor. Now, at this point, we can make Summoner Hallowed Armor, which is an option, don't get me wrong, but it's such a basic option. So what I'm going to do, Traveling Merchant, hi, how you doing? You don't sound anything I want, but we'll check you anyways. Wherever you are you down here? Nope. Alright, where are you? Here you are. What do you have? Nothing we want. Figures. Alright, so to become a summoner in hard mode, you need armor. Now, there's two. I know you can get the spider armor, pretty much the first armor you get in hard mode, but I also am aware that once you beat Plantera, yes, you can get the Tiki armor. So we'll take that, as well as the Hercules beetle. Actually, I think we need two of those. Alright. So, just like that, we have hard mode summoner armor. So, in this little box, we will put our summoner stuff. So, we have the Tiki armor, successful. We have items. Although I'm pretty sure we also have the summoner accessories somewhere. Let's see if we can find that real quick. Let's see, I have accessories, right? Or did I move those? Looking for, I believe it's called the Pygmy necklace. It's probably in my other chest. So let's go grab that real quick. Let's see, accessories right here. Yes, we do. Perfect. Alright, so with that, we have a lot of our summoner stuff already. So what else do we need? We need a summoner emblem, but we could just, shimmer this. And in terms of other summoner accessories, I can't think of any off the top of my head. So now for the main part, weapons and more weapons. Let's see, in these chests, do we have the dungeon items? Here we are. Yes, we do have a Morning Star. We have to reforge it. Alright, but we have that. Good. Where is it? Souls of Sight. We need to check the recipe, make sure we have all this stuff. There we are, the optic staff. We have the sight, hallowed, lenses, and black lens. Let's make sure we have all that. I'm pretty sure I did pick up a black lens somewhere in my travels. Let's hope I actually do still have it. There it is, one black lens. Always remember, if you find this, never use it for sunglasses. It's more important to make this optic staff over sunglasses, unless you know you're never going to touch summoner weapons. Alright, so there's that. Hallowed bars, where are the... There they are. And now we just need the actual lenses, which I know is put up in my super storage room. Under bosses, wherever those are. This is going to take a minute probably, because I always forget where my chests are. One moment, please. Pretty sure it was towards the end. There it is. Boss chest, lenses. Alright, let's make an optic staff. So, down here, and... Where are you? There it is, optic staff. Maybe not the best for it at this point, but it's not bad. Technically, the Pygmy staff is better, but pretty sure we don't have that, because Plantera didn't drop anything we wanted. Hello, Goblin. Let me talk to you. There we go. Alright, time for the very annoying and arduous task of reforging all of our items to get to a point where they're decent. So first, let's do the summoner emblem, as it's the cheapest. And we got it first try. Nice. So let's do the pygmy necklace next. Come on, we'll take the 3 and come back later. Just give us what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Close but no cigar. I did like to, build defense on my summoners until I found out they have the worst defense in the game overall, and it really doesn't make a difference. Ooh, menacing, nice. Alright, now for the Hercules beetle. Can we get it? No, we're not. We're probably gonna spend... We'll take the 3 for now. Put that right there. Alright, optic staff. We're looking for... Mythical is good. But technically you want ruthless. I know I'm going to regret that. Oh well. It only costs 4 gold. And, okay, we'll take the mythical, okay? We'll come back later for ruthless. And our morning star. Where are you? There you are. We're just gonna take whatever damage we can get. So probably like demonic or ruthless, actually. Yeah, because I don't know the modifiers for whip, so we'll take ruthless. But that being said, that's everything we need to reforge, right? Because we can now equip you there, you over you, and of course you're going to go over that. Alright, let's try to go for a menacing beetle. Come on, give it to me please. Okay, I'll take the 3 again. No. These are not working for me. Stop giving me defense. You know what? This is karma. Instant karma. Are you going to make me go broke? Yes, you are, aren't you? Well, shoot. It finally happened. We spent 5 platinum being greedy. Oh well, back to base. But now, most importantly, behold our army of eyeballs. Isn't it glorious? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's maxed out. I do have this on, right? Yes, we are now a mystic summoner, and I think this kind of suits this costume, vanity outfit, whatever, more. So with that, we are summoner, and we need to celebrate by fighting somebody. Who? I don't know. Maybe Queen... Ooh, no, that would be probably better. Let's fight Queen Bee. Alright, so this was our very first Plantera farm. Fight. Arena. Not farm, it's not a farm, it's an arena. And there's another bulb. But today, we're going to go pick on the Queen. Because as some of you probably know, in order to become a summoner, or a full summoner, it's nice to beat the Queen Bee. I mean, I know they have whips now and different summons you can get, and you can put on the Flink's fur coat, but back in the day, the only way you could become a summoner, or a true summoner rather, is by beating the Queen Bee and making bee armor. So, to get a little bit of revenge, let's fight the Queen Bee with our new setup. Alright, bring it on. My minion army will destroy you, and this is what you get for being so annoying in the hard or early game. You know, I'm just gonna let my summoners take care of it. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you, minions. I love the twins. And that is the power of Summoner. Again, there's way more to do. There's a lot of different, summons and whips to get, but for now, we're good. So, back to base. And now for my personal fun part and favorite part. We are once again gonna do some building. Here we are back in the void. I love the void. Although I'm probably gonna make it look more like a void. I mean, right now, kind of a pit or a hole. But eventually I will mine everything out. So let's take a look real quick at our previous builds. We started building these trees, still love the inverted paint. We started using the Dynasty set, and you know what? I like the way it looks, very traditional. And in terms of getting windows in, you can use, one second. Oh yeah, I like to turn off my stats, because we're just building. Sorry about that. But I have figured out, or thought of ways, go away. Go away. There we go, sorry about that. I have thought of ways to put in windows or what could be seen as traditional windows, basically using echo paint, which makes blocks invisible even though they're still there, as well as just regular windows. And this is the same version, only red with white background. This is that same build, only inverted. Can't really tell with the walls apparently, but honestly, I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of was it Rocket Popsicle? And then we used the rainbow blocks to create this monstrosity, but I kind of like it. I think it looks better than the original blocks. So, one thing I did want to experiment with is if we go to blocks, the living fire, and the cogs. There it is. So, let's begin building, shall we? Now for the very, very annoying part of the steampunk item set. The walls. And what do I mean by that? Well, yeah. Every piece is moving. So as you can see, that'd be very annoying for a house. But this is technically now the steampunk house. Everything in it is, whoops, fell, made of steampunk items. Or the cogs, rather, that you get from the steampunker. You have the table, crafting table, candle, candelabra, lanterns, lamps, and the boiler which you need to make all this stuff. I personally don't like the look of it. Now, what you probably want to do is actually put these wall pieces in sparingly, rather than, an entire wall of them. For instance, using iron for a wall. In fact, let's do that real quick to show off what I mean, or what I'm thinking. So yeah, this is what I was thinking. If you use other blocks and then you just use the cog blocks walls, sparingly, kind of makes it look like a living machine, kind of like exposed mechanics, rather than just a wall of mess. And I forgot I did want to layer to show you how the layering looks. Also, again, creates a bunch of nonsense. Basically, these blocks are meant to be used sparingly, not as an only build. Now we place some fire. Which, it's fire. I think it's cool that you can that you can actually get these blocks. Nice for if you want to make aesthetics. Set your house on fire after an invasion, if you're doing a storyboard map, or you just want to set your world on fire without setting it on fire. And I guess they are placeable blocks, so you can... Wow, you could really make that add up. But for now, in addition to the fire, I also wanted to... let's build up a nice little fireball. It's not really a fireball, is it? Maybe if I add like a little bit of texture here, make it look like it's... Nah, we'll just square it off. You can actually probably make a pretty cool looking sun using these. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There, a little ball of fire. Not exactly a ball, but close enough. I actually really like that. Let's get a paint scraper and show half and half. Negative paint. Alright, let's see how this looks. There. Half blue, half red. Original. Honestly, that looks cool being inverted. But now for the important part, what about all the different colors? So here we have our legendary fire pit, and I guess we didn't need all this. We'll have space for something else. Alright. So with all that being done, let's review what we did. We have made a house, we have made a cog house, which isn't the most symmetrical. I apologize, let me take care of that real quick. There we go. Which, as you can see, is a busy mess. Although I do like the lamps, or lanterns rather. Candle's also pretty cool. You could probably make that look like a energy drink or something, like a Mega Man E-Tank. Then we try to apply that with what we've learned, and make a little mechanical home. Make it look like, for instance, if it was in the bowels of a ship, you put the steam boiler in there, maybe a little bit of fire. You could probably make it look like the boiler room of a ship, by very sparingly placing cog blocks along with other blocks. I chose iron because metal. And then of course we have our glorious looking fireball setup. We painted all the different colors of the fire, although these are a little bit hard to see. This one is lime and this one's regular green. And then we inverted this fireball. Half of it is inverted, making a very lovely shade of blue. and the other half is regular. But this will be a last little building I do for a while, but I just had an itch I had to scratch. That is, if I itched. I mean, I'm a machine. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.